A very good evening to our Honorable President Sir, Dr. Ghosh, beloved Principal Sharda Ma'am, core team members, our students, and dear parents. It gives me, Varsha, with my colleague Sangam, immense pleasure to welcome you all today for the graduation ceremony of our Senior KG champions for the year 2022 and 23. Graduation marks the beginning of a new milestone. It gives a feeling of achievement and pride. Today's day commemorates the precious moments of the little ones and offers an opportunity to celebrate and culminate their preschool years and in the beginning of new experience. In other words, it preserves warm, fuzzy, and joyous memories of the past and big dreams for the future.
Before we start the event, we would like to give a few important reminders to help run this event smoothly. Please remain seated during the whole performance. Kindly set your mobile phone in silent and avoid using flashlight photography. Please refrain from standing and crowding in front of the stage for taking pictures. Likewise, we have an official photographer for taking pictures. We request you to encourage and appreciate our little graduates with a thunderous round of applause throughout the event.
Alan Bloom, a philosopher and a classist, said that education is the movement from darkness to light. Light and brightness represents positivity and good spirit. The lamp burns, not to light itself, but as a message to remind us of the presence of peace and positivity. Lighting a lamp before a ceremony spreads divine grace. To make this event a blessed one and to evoke Goddess Saraswati to bestow us with her blessings of knowledge and wisdom, I would now request Dr. Ghosh Sir, Sharda Ma'am, our core team members to please come forward and inaugurate this event by lighting the lamp.
स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात्। ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात्।
Lord Ganesha is one of the most popular deities in our culture. He is the god of wisdom, knowledge, and new beginning. Lord Ganesha is worshipped before starting anything new as he clears the obstacles and paves the way for us to move forward in life. With this thought in mind, let's gear up for a remarkable beginning of our show with Ganesh Vandana by welcoming our students, Ms. Tanishka Lipani and Ms. Chehika Agarwal from PYB4 on the stage.
श्रीविघ्नराजं भजे सन्ततमहं वन्दे सुन्दरमुखं मन्तकातकसुतं तमिह श्रीविघ्नराजं भजे
श्रीविघ्नराजं भजे भजे
श्रीविघ्नराजं भजे
श्रीविघ्नराजं भजेऽहं 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 भजे तमिह श्रीविघ्नराजं भजे
सेवितसुरेन्द्रमहनीयगुणशीलं जपतपसमाधिसुखवरदानुकूलं
भावितसुरमणिगणभक्तपरिपालं भयङ्करविषङ्गमातङ्गकुलकालं श्रीविघ्नराजं भजे श्रीविघ्नराजं भजे
श्रीविघ्नराजं भजे
Thank you so much, Tanishka and Chahika, for this mesmerizing performance.
What do you like to do in your free time, Varsha ma'am?
Generally, I like to listen to music or sing a song. Please ignore my husky voice right now, but I do like to sing songs.
Yes, music elevates our mood and makes us happy, doesn't it?
It does, definitely it does. Whenever you're sad, music really helps.
Do you know it improves learning and memory? It boosts creativity and improves emotional intelligence.
Oh my God, I did not know music can do all of that, but I can tell you for sure, it does work.
Now, tell me, how would you feel to be welcomed by the stars?
That is a beautiful thought, and who wouldn't be liking to welcome by stars? It's a dream, but Sangam, what do you mean? I still don't get what you mean.
Musical stars who will draw the string of our hearts.
Are you arriving at something? Are you trying to tell me something?
Of course, yes. Our future music maestros are coming on stage to enrapture us with their musical rendezvous. Dear audience, please welcome on stage these little champions who have worked really hard every day to put up this melodious performance under the able guidance of our music facilitators.
Can we hear it loud for them?
1, 2, 3.
How captivating was that? It was priceless to attend the same graduation ceremony because it was just after we had come back. And you remember how confident these little ones were?
Yes, ma'am.
So, why don't we speak to a few of our alumni students today?
That's a wonderful thought. Let's call on stage Arya Thakkar, Aditya Bankar, Ridhima Mishra, Prisha Mukherjee, and Shivain Guru Prasad to share some of their experiences of senior KG.
Hello. Good
Hello,
evening. How are you all today?
Good, thank you.
You look good. Thank you for coming this evening. So, like I said, it was wonderful to be coming back last year to school, right?
Yes,
Or was the online school much better? What did you enjoy more, the online school or coming back to physical school?
coming to school.
Agree, everybody?
Yes,
Okay, so Arya, tell me, how was your senior KG year? How did you feel?
good.
And why did you feel good?
Because we came to, because we could meet our teachers and friends.
So you were happy to meet your teachers and friends physically in school?
Yes,
And what made your year so special?
meeting our friends and teachers.
That was special for you. Thank you so much, Arya. So now, Aditya, how was your senior KG year? How did you feel coming back to school?
Even I had fun coming back to school.
And what was so fun coming back to school?
Making new friends, meeting friends and teachers, going to different classes.
Oh, so which was your favorite subject, Aditya?
My favorite subject was maths.
Math, really? And what did you learn in math?
Skip counting, addition, subtraction, and number names.
My God, Aditya, that's really nice. Did you enjoy learning math?
Yes,
So, was math everybody's favorite subject? Ridhima, how about you? How did your senior KG year go?
my favorite subject was puppetry class and music class and Dutch class.
So, you loved puppetry sessions more last year?
Yes,
What did you enjoy about puppetry?
puppet stories.
Puppet stories. So, can you tell puppet stories now? No? Would you like to tell some? I would love to see your show. Thank you so much, my dear. Hello, Prisha.
Hello, ma'am.
So you tell me, how was your year, senior KG year? What was special about it?
That I came to school, met new friends.
Oh, that's nice. And did you try something new last year?
Yes,
What was that?
getting new. I got healthy food in my tiffin and I ate them and finished my work fast.
So you got healthy food and started eating healthy food.
Yes,
Parents, I must say that is a dream for many of us, right? Very proud of you. Thank you so much.
thank you.
Yes, Shivain, what would you like to share?
My favorite class was UOI.
My God, and why was that so? Why was UI your favorite?
My favorite topic was where we are in place and time.
And what did you learn in Where We Are in Place and Time?
My favorite unit was materials.
Materials. So did you learn about materials?
Yes.
And what did you do in that?
We went for a nature walk. We
Okay.
saw how they're made and many kinds of materials.
That is wonderful. I would love to go for a nature walk too. So thank you, my dear children. You all were really great. And thank you for letting me talk to you today and letting me know how your year was. But do you have anything to say to the little graduates today?
Yes.
So what do you like to say? Yes, please.
On behalf of all of us, I would like to congratulate the graduates who are graduating today.
So do you all also have to say something?
Congratulations!
That was wonderful. Thank you, my little alumni.
It is wonderful to have you children here with us this evening. It was a pleasure talking to you all. Thank you for coming and letting us hear it up for them. Can we hear it up for them? I am truly astonished by their courage, coming on stage and speaking with such confidence and zeal. I don't think any of us were such risk takers at our age, were we, ma'am?
No, I was definitely not. I think now we can move ahead to the most awaited ceremony of today, and that is the graduation ceremony. I'm sure all the parents are eagerly waiting for this ceremony to begin. So without any further ado, I would like to call upon stage the first class to graduate today, the Victorious Kids Educares, first class to graduate today, Senior KG A. Can we welcome them with a big round of applause? I would request Dr. Ghosh sir, Sharda ma'am, to please come on stage and hand over a token of love to our little graduates. First we have Prihan Das. Abir Gadkari. Can we hear it louder, parents? Ivanshika Gaude. Ansh Verma. Advi Lunkar. Theo Kang. Janki Vanshi Kumari Godse. Anhat Kaur. Shivansh Datta. Gatik Ahuja. Ahan Agnihotri. Adira Agnihotri. Safura Sheikh. Ricardo Bodhi. Charvik Rana. Isha Wadhwani. Now students, please get ready for a group photo. Can I request the last line to please stand up? The students in the last row, can we please stand up for a group picture? Thank you so much, sir and ma'am. Thank you, dear children, and congratulations. Parents, don't you think they look so smart and lovely in their beautiful robes? I'm sure seeing them have taken you back to your school day memories. Congratulations, first batch.
It is nice to hear our experiences and cherish the memory of our school days. You know, ma'am, I have always loved to participate in dance performances when I was in school.
Me too, but I wasn't a very good dancer though.
We now call upon our rock stars to set the stage on fire with their dynamite performance. So, sit back and cherish the moment while clapping to the beats as our little rock stars surprise you with their moves. Can we hear it up for them?
Can we welcome them with a big round of applause?
Sometime saying, hey, yo, come on, let's go. I wanna celebrate and graduate. Saying, hey, yo, come on, let's go. 'Cause we gonna rock this school. We gonna do it right. We will graduate. 'Cause we're dynamite. 'Cause I told you once, now I told you twice. We will graduate. 'Cause we're dynamite. Sometime saying, hey, yo, come on, let's go. I wanna celebrate and graduate. Saying, hey, yo, come on, let's go. 'Cause we're gonna rock this school. We will do it right. We will graduate. 'Cause we're dynamite. 'Cause I told you once, now I told you twice. We will graduate. 'Cause we're dynamite. Sometime saying, hey, yo, come on, let's go. I wanna celebrate and graduate. Saying, hey, yo, come on, let's go. 'Cause we're gonna rock this school. We will do it right. We will graduate. 'Cause we're dynamite. 'Cause I told you once, now I told you twice. We will graduate.
outstanding is all I can say. Can we hear it loud for them once again? Thank you, dear children. Now, I really wish I had a graduating ceremony at this age.
Yes, it's wonderful to see these superstars done so well. Thank you, children. Let's hear it up for them once again.
Now, moving forward, we would like to call upon on stage our PTA member of Senior KG A, Mrs. Richa Jaiswal, and PTA member of Senior KG B, Mrs. Aru Upal, to come forward and speak a few words about how this year went by.
Good evening, everyone. Wasn't those amazing performances? I was literally crying when I was sitting there. Thank you so much. Good evening, everyone. As a PTA member and a mom, it is my pleasure to welcome you all to this wonderful occasion, the graduation ceremony of our senior KG class. Today, we are here to celebrate the achievements of our young children who have completed their first steps in the formal education. It is truly remarkable to see how much they have grown and learned over the past 1 year. I'm so proud of each and every one of them. Parents, teachers, and staff have all played a crucial role in the development and growth of all of these children. It has been a collaborative effort to ensure that they receive the best education possible. It is actually heartening to see the fruits of our labor. I am sure the memories and experiences gained during this year will stay with our children throughout their lives. They have learned so much, from reading, writing, to social skills, problem solving, and creativity. Think about the time when we were anxious to send them to school just after COVID. It's all vanished in like a couple of months' time. They have also made new friends, discovered new interests, and developed their individual personalities. To all the children, I say, you should be proud of yourselves for all that you have achieved. You have worked very, very hard. You've been a special batch. You have accomplished so much. Always remember that learning is a lifelong journey, and there is always something new to discover and explore. To the parents, very, thank you for entrusting VKE with your children's education. We hope that the foundations we laid will continue to serve our children as well as they progress through their academic and personal lives. Last but not the least, to the teachers and the staff, your dedication and commitment to the children's growth and development have not gone unnoticed. You have created a safe, nurturing, and a stimulating environment for the children to learn and grow. And we are very, very grateful for all that you do every day. In closing, I would again like to congratulate the class of Senior KG of 2023 and wish them the best for their future endeavors. May they continue to learn, grow, and make a positive impact on the world. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Aru ma'am, for your kind words. Now may I request Richa ma'am to please come forward and say a few words.
Thank you so much, Varsha ma'am. Good evening, everyone. Now this one is for the graduates, teachers, our principal sir, Sharda ma'am, and all the parents who are here. You know, I'm Richa Pandey, and I'm the senior KG APTA, but then that's not my identity, okay? My identity is more of a parent and how happy I have been being associated with VKE. And it takes a lot of efforts to come here and speak, very honestly. It's not very easy for me. But again, it's an honor to speak here on this special occasion where we are celebrating the graduation of our kids. And as they move ahead, I'd like to congratulate them. I'm sure they can achieve a lot in their lives and, do a lot better when they go to PYP1, because this year has been post-pandemic and the teachers, the staff, the support staff has totally supported them in their entire journey. It would have not been easy without them. They have been the greatest cheerleaders. And on that, I would like to thank each one of you for being a part of this journey. And on behalf of the parents group, thanks to all the teachers who have contributed immensely. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Richa ma'am. It means a lot to us.
Thank you, parents, for sharing your thoughts with us this evening. So, let's gear up, parents. We now felicitate our senior KGB class graduates, for which I would like to call Jaya ma'am and Vishwajit sir to please come on stage and hand over a token of love to our little graduates. Can we hear it up for them? Agashe, Ashvi Shankala. Parents, can we hear it up for them? Anya Dave, Faizan Hussain, Nia Gundecha, Arif Saluja, Himanshu Malani, Tiara Modi, Nivi Ubale, Anvi Chaudhary, Kabir Varun, Ahana Deshmukh, Inaya Gupta, Ritvika Singh, Samarth Shukla, Vedika Patel, Trishika Shyam Mohan, Onyu Park, students, please get ready for a group photograph. Back row, please.
Thank you, dear students, and congratulations once again. So powerful is the light of unity that can illuminate the whole earth. How beautiful is this thought? The IB programs aims to foster international mindedness in our students in order to celebrate the unity in diversity. An internationally minded person is the one who recognizes a common humanity and shared responsibility for our planet and helps to create a better place and a peaceful world. This is done in our classrooms by nurturing the attributes of the IB learner profiles. In other words, the attributes of the learner profile describe the qualities of an internationally minded person and are developed through each and every aspect of the IB programs. The learner profile provides a long-term vision of education. It is a set of ideals that can inspire, motivate, and focus the work of our students. These attributes describe a range of human capacities and responsibilities that go beyond the academic success. In the IB learner profiles intend to develop students who are active inquirers and thinkers, who are knowledgeable and reflective throughout their learning journey, budding communicators, principled learners, brave risk-takers, and caring human beings who are well-balanced and open-minded in their outlook. So now, let's take a look at these IB learner profile attributes that are demonstrated by our little champions in the classroom. Can we welcome them with a big round of applause?
If what I am is what's in me, then I'll stay strong, that's who I'll be. And I will always be the best me that I can be. There's only one me, I am it. Have a dream, I'll follow it. It's up to me to try. Oh, I keep my head up high, keep on reaching high. Never gonna quit, I'll be getting stronger. Nothing's gonna bring me down. Never gonna stop, gotta go. Because I know I'll be getting stronger. What I am is inquirer. What I am is thinker. What I am is knowledgeable. What I am is communicator. What I am is principle. What I am is special. There's nothing I can achieve because of myself. I believe in I keep my head up high, keep on reaching high. Never gonna quit, I'll be getting stronger. And nothing's gonna bring me down. Never gonna stop, gotta go. Because I know I'll be getting stronger.
Wow, that was wonderful. Showcasing all the learner profiles with such beautiful performance. Let's give it up for them once again. Whenever there is a human being, there is an opportunity for kindness. Kindness is a strength. It is one such power that can change the world. At VKE, such human values are cherished and inculcated in the children right from when they step into the school and their classrooms. These values already exist deep within each and every child, and often their natural and spontaneous actions speak volumes of their innocence and sincerity. Exhibiting values like sharing, caring, helping, and respecting others, being accepting of others, being patient. These behaviors are constantly modeled and encouraged, which helps our children to grow into open-minded and compassionate human beings. These values not only connect us, but also help in developing positive relationships by building feelings of trust, safety, and well-being. Throughout the day, our children learn from and with each other by listening, cooperating, working together, and collaborating with their peers. This helps the process of building the core values into their personality, thus contributing towards their comprehensive and wholesome development. Here are some moments of kindness captured in a frame to warm your heart and bring a smile to your face. Let's hear it up for them once again.
Here's a little word, something that you've heard. It makes people happy all around the world. See if you can guess. It finishes with ness. Starts with a K. It's kindness. Kindness is something you feel inside. Kindness is something you see. If I'm kind to everyone, kindness comes back to me. I could pick you a flower. I could give you a hug. I could dance round in circles. I could draw you a bug. I could tell you I love you.
Oh, I love you.
I could tell you you're sweet.
You are sweet.
I could share all my toys.
Thanks.
Or make you a treat.
Yum.
Kindness is something you feel inside. Kindness is something you see. If I'm kind to everyone, kindness comes back to me.
That was incredible. Thank you, dear students. Action is the outcome of learning. The learning process is mostly about asking and thinking. But in order to make it really meaningful, it must translate to doing. When learning translates into application, it becomes action. So, action is how we understand and apply what we learn. We take actions, we make connections, and with the new knowledge that we acquire, we apply it in our skills and our daily life. In EYP, action provides an opportunity for our little learners to contribute to their local and global communities in a variety of ways. It allows them to see themselves as change makers who can make a positive change in the world around them. When they see themselves as agents of change, that is when they become responsible as learners and start being accountable for themselves. Our students recognize their own actions as their superpowers, with which they can choose to make this world a better place. So let's experience this through their eyes as they are ready to make the world a better place. Can we welcome our little ones with a huge round of applause?
Dear children, all the elements were wonderfully showcased by our little superstars. I can see how we connect their learnings and make a difference through their actions for a better tomorrow.
I agree with you, Sangam. I would now like to call upon our guiding star, our helping hand, a leader to the followers, a speaker who inspires. We have amongst us someone who we all look up to and turn our distress into happiness. Dr. Ghosh, your continuous guidance and support to everyone has encouraged and motivated us in every possible way. Now, I would please request you to come forward and say a few words on this special occasion.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening, very young mothers, fathers, and the grandparents. Good evening to our very special teaching staff members, and to very, very special our angels up there. Yes, it does take you back to your days, and education is taking a different kind of a step now. You and I had learned by heart. We learned various skills, starting from reading and writing skills and mathematical skills, and look carefully and reflect upon it. We learned to write. That was the first thing we went to the school and learned. Look at all the adults, like you, me, and others. We learned to write. We know how to write. How many adults do you know today who can't sleep without writing? In other words, crazy about writing. Have you noticed carefully that today in our generation and the generation before, writing skill or a love for writing has more or less dwindled a lot. Reading skill. We learn to read. We all know how to read. How many do you know who cannot sleep without reading? We watch TV and go to sleep. Mathematical skills. All of us are very good in maths, but we apply our mathematics in what? Dow Jones and share market, P&L account, how much money do I have in the bank, and what's in it for me? Dollar value, gold value. It's all something to do with the money and how much more. So the education has taken on something which is on the application, not for a craziness love for learning. I was delighted to hear mothers and the teachers and the children particularly, that they loved interacting with each other. This student's profile, wonderful student's profile, which has generated over about 56 years of the International Baccalaureate pedagogical learning, teaching and learning, a different kind of a concept. And with which, when you couple this with the rich heritage of India's Vedanta, you cannot stop them. Because the concept of the IB is untouchable. Today, world over, 5,600 IB schools in almost every nation is blossoming and creating giants from same simple people like you and me, but they're unearthing great personality. This is the IB. What is Vedanta? Have you realized the Vedanta rich heritage of India, you and I have forgotten more or less because we were not guided, we were not taught. I'll give you a simple example or two examples. How do we apply? We do not teach our children Vedanta. We do not teach our children Sanskrit, barring those who opt for a little bit of understanding of Sanskrit. We are not teaching Upanishads and Vedas, but we teach them the concept. Have you noticed those of you whose children are over here for more than 2 to 3 years? And we are watching today children who are 15 years and 19 years of age. you will notice that most important Vedanta is what? What is Vedanta? Veda is knowledge. Anta is apparently the end of all knowledge. It is not. Anta, it means actually, in the Shankaracharya's ancient, is the cutting edge of the knowledge. It's so sharp that it cuts through any obstacles and blocks. What does that mean? It means there is something which is you and I have, but we have forgotten about it. Who is Robin Ghosh? Here is Robin Ghosh. Who is that? This name, this body, this form, a genetical expression of a man or woman, boy or a girl, and what position, what name. That's not who I am. Vedanta is saying that's not who you are. You say, what do you mean? Of course, that is what who you are. That is what I am. Think for a second. You could see me and hear me, applying tiny bit of Vedanta. You can see me and hear me. My question to you is, how? You will say, with our eyes and ears, 5 senses. Vedanta says not true. Then, how am I seeing you? Of course I see you with my eyes and with my ear. I hear you and touch and taste and smell, etc. Vedanta is saying not true. It appears to be so. You think all of our functions, all the faculties, 5 senses are working perfectly okay, but I'm in deep sleep. Something is missing. I can't hear you, see you. What if I am unconscious? I cannot see you. What if I am in coma? The whole world vanishes for me. World is dead. So what is it that is missing? Vedanta is saying it is not the body, not the name, not the form. It is something else very powerful which is within you and me. If you and I can get connected to that, there is no stoppage. Infinite is the potential of every human child and adult. And that is called the power of the consciousness. And as per Taittiriya Upanishad, little technical, but just know it, says that consciousness is Ishvara. You hear, no? God, Allah, Christ, everywhere. Where is this everywhere? As per Vedanta, this consciousness is everywhere, especially in you and me and in our children and things like that. Can we tap into that? What will happen then? There is no stoppage. You have been hearing Shada ma'am and her team, core team members, are producing world toppers for the last 5 years. Imagine this little infrastructure. How? It's because the children are guided to know who they are. Something happens from within them, and a fiery blast takes place to focus attention, concentration. I can do anything. I'll give you one more example. You're gone on a holiday, California, Goa, Mumbai, Cape Comorin. Thousands of waves, beautiful ocean. You all are enjoying, surfing, maybe swimming, maybe diving, maybe boating, maybe rowing. And I say, wonderful waves, no? And you say, yeah, it's beautiful. I ask you, waves have water in it, isn't it? You say, of course. Vedanta saying not true. Waves do not have water in it. You say, come on, Robin Ghosh, shut up. What are you talking? Waves don't have water? Vedanta saying, what wave? Even ocean doesn't have water. You say, come on, where are you coming from? Vedanta saying, look, this glass has water in it. Glass full of water. I can separate the water, separate the glass. In other words, a glass full of water becomes now 2 objects. One glass full of water, 1 object, becomes 1 empty glass, 1 water. Isn't it? Can I separate the water from the waves? No. Can I separate the water from the ocean? No. I cannot separate the water from the dirty puddle on the road. I cannot separate the water from the pond, the waterfall, the cloud, the rain. The water itself has chosen to be the wave, to be the ocean, to be the river, to be that little bubble of the froth. What is the application here? Consciousness itself has chosen to be us, this body, this name, the form. If I can tap into this awareness of the consciousness and guide our children into being knowing, I can do anything. All I need to do is get connected to me. How do you get connections? First, we all want lots of things. Good money, good health, no sickness, no disease, lots of happiness, joy, and great academic skills and performance skills. That's called paradigm shift. Shift the paradigm. But the paradigm shift cannot work unless there is an ethical manifestation. It's not a technical term, big term. Most of you are very well learned. What it means is paradigm shift. Like we need money, happiness, joy, etc. This is the paradigm that we need to shift to get it. But it cannot happen until unless the ethical manifestation takes place. What is that? We know our national flag. All of us can recognize. We know our Ashok Stambha. What's written on it? You will notice very few of us will remember what's written on Ashok Stambha. On top of the reception, in all four sides, we have got it written. The moment I tell you, those of you can't recollect, will recollect. Satyameva Jayate. That's called ethical manifestation. You will notice our kids don't tell lies. 75-78% of the kids don't. Who does? Those who joined recently. They too won't. Because they are born truthful. They're born that purity, that consciousness. Education is what? It is not learning lots of data and the facts and learning certain skills like writing, reading. Education as per Vedanta, as per Swami Vivekananda, is the manifestation of that perfection from within. It happens automatically. What is that perfection within? Is that consciousness, Chetana. If you can manifest it, there are two things in education. Manifestation of that perfection from within is step one. And step two, in every walk of life, automatically you're kind, you're loving, you're caring, all those wonderful things which happens. You and I, with that consciousness, become like the sunlight. Sunlight, as per Vedanta, is one of the closest example given. And our teachers, children, mentors, parents, you, are progressively taking up the journey and implementing it into the children. What happens? Sunlight. Have you noticed, have you ever reflected upon it? That sunlight falls on the dirty puddle on the road or dirty something on the road. Does the sunlight get dirty? No. The sunlight falls on, let's say, a pitcher of wine or whiskey. Does it get drunk? No. The sunlight falls on holy river Ganga. Does it become holy? No. Sunlight is ever detached and ever perfect. Just that perfection is within you and me. But we got, because of our mind, intellect, memory, and ego, these four things called the functions of the mind, on the consciousness, that we have got little confused. So very simple example. It is called for you and me to understand it. How do we apply it? Keep staying in connection with Shauda ma'am and her team. Walk in any time. We all are always there. We'll share with you. A father rushing up to office, 7-year-old, just about a year or so older than these champions. Father says, "Come on, hurry up. We have to go." She's standing. Father said, "What's happened to you? Come on, hurry up." The girl is standing. Father said, "Hey, come on. I am pressed for time. I have to rush." The girl says, "Father, Dad, if you want me to come with you, you have to first get connected to me." Swear, promise. Actually happened. The father suddenly shook up. He actually knelt down and said, it actually happened. Father said, I'm so sorry. In my hurry, I clean forgot. Would you please forgive me? I need your help. Would you help me? Daughter said, let's go. Have you realized you and I, we are not getting connected to the people. We are expecting connection, but we are not making that attention. And that happens when you pay attention. Attention brings connection. When we pay attention to that power from within the child, you cannot but be known. Just 5, 6, 10 years from today. Oh, you're the mom, you're the dad of the champion. And yours and my children, they are today. So all you and I have to do, paradigm shift is a great idea, certainly. And second is ethical manifestation. Holding on to that purity. Simple steps, not complicated at all. Just one tiny incident. There was an experiment done in 2014 in the United States of America that, have you realized most of us, we do not likely to be lonely? We don't like to be lonely. We hate being lonely. So they called 5,000 professionals and normal people like you and me from 80 different countries. And the test was to show what the power of this mindfulness and meditation. So they said, let's do the research. They asked each one of them individually to sit in a room for 15 minutes. No action, nothing to be done. Just sit still. Be silent, sit still. You know, these 5,000 people, you'll be amazed to hear 15 minutes time, they had also been given on the table a little red button. They were told, don't press it, because you are sitting in such a way, if you press it, you will get a nasty electrical shock. You won't like it, though it won't kill you, it won't damage you. It was a wonderful experiment. They said, but you will get the shock. Don't press it. Would you believe out of 5,000, 65% of the people in that 15 minutes at least pressed once. Quite a few of them several times. And won't believe in 15 minutes, one person finished 195 times pressed. True. And it's recorded. It's there in there. You can study that record. It's available. What does that mean? You know, we just don't know how to be by ourselves. How to stay connected to that consciousness within us. How to be still and perfect in harmony. With who? With our own self. Our journey for the education for the children to show them how powerful they are and they can do anything. Last message. Discovering that secret power from within the child is parenting, is schooling. I wish you good luck.
Thank you, sir. That was very enlightening. Thank you for always inspiring us with your words of wisdom and for always teaching us the best lessons in life. Your words will surely guide our graduates as they tread a new path in their lives. I am sure your message will motivate them to strive harder.
Truly. Thank you, sir. To quote Jim Stovall, education is a lifelong journey whose destination expands as you travel. With each of us having different talents, having different destinations, yet we all have the power to make a new tomorrow. So now, without any further delay, let's welcome our Senior KG C classroom with a huge round of applause. I would request Pritisha ma'am to please come on stage and hand over a token of love to our little champions. huge round of applause, parents. Bhuvanesh Gundapu. Gyan Mehta. Durva Kadam. Arna Thakur. Parshva Mishra. Juan Lee. Ashwi Batra. Inaira Johal. Riddhi Mehta. Kashvi Sharma. Kiyansh Sachdeva. Advik Tripathi. Jay Senani. Arini Das. Shivansh Singh. Ayat Arvind. Pratyaksh Katyal. We also have Kabir Muzumdar on stage with us.
Now moving forward, we would like to call our PTA member of Senior KG-C, Mrs. Anjali Senani, and PTA member of Senior KG-D, Mr. Rahul Dave, to come forward and speak a few words about how the year went by.
Congratulations everyone, congratulations to all the graduates. Thank you President Sir, Principal Ma'am and all the teachers. I'm honored to have the opportunity to speak to you today about this wonderful school, Victorious, and the amazing experience our little ones have there. As parents, we want the best for our children. And I can say with confidence that Victorious is dedicated towards providing an exceptional education and nurturing environment for our little ones. From the moment we walk through the doors of this school, we are greeted with kindness, warmth, professionalism which the staff and teachers show. They go above and beyond to ensure that our children feel safe, confident, and supported in their learning journey. Our little ones are encouraged to think creatively, to problem solve, and to explore the world around them in a fun and interactive way. I'm grateful for the many opportunities that our school provides for children to learn, grow, and develop their social skills. I want to express my deep appreciation to the staff, teachers, and my fellow parents for creating such a wonderful environment for our children. And I'm confident that our children will continue to thrive and succeed under the care of this school. Congratulations, Jay, and congratulations to all the graduates. I would say, never give up and follow your dreams. Have a wonderful future ahead. Thank you.
So how many times have you seen a dad get a little emotional to see his small kid perform on the stage, right? It's usually moms. So I had to hold back my tears a little so that my video doesn't get disturbed. Dear graduates, teachers, and parents, I'm Rahul Dole, PTA for Senior KG D. It is my honor to speak here today on this special occasion for the graduation of our Senior KG students. To the graduates, I want to say congratulations on this significant achievement. You have learned so much and grown so much in this 1 year. So much that you can perform on the stage so well at such a small age. I don't think I would have been able to do that when I was so small. Your enthusiasm for learning that has been shown throughout the year has been fantastic, and that is what has brought you here. So I really congratulate you for achieving your goals in the year, and I wish you all the best as you move on to the next chapter of your educational journey. And you should continue the enthusiasm forever in every grade. The holistic approach to education this school provides is just truly admirable. This is evident in the different learnings these students have had about healthy eating, lifestyle habits, the various experiments of the Explorer Club, the SEP class, the gymnastics, and much more. We all know that sometimes just written words or spoken words are not enough, right? So one of the great things that these kids have learned here is how to express themselves by drawing. It can be, they can express in terms of what they have witnessed or what they have experienced about an event or place. So that's a way of expression that's very difficult to learn, and the school is providing a different, different approach to expressing, not just with writing or reading, but also with drawings. So, and that's why they say, right, the picture is worth 1,000 words. So as parents, you would all agree, we often feel like preserving these little drawings forever, don't we? So that's why these kind of learnings here are very important. This school truly embodies the IB philosophy, and that's necessary in today's world where just good academics is not enough. I mean, we need a holistic approach to our own educational journey. We need an overall development. We need to learn a lot of life skills to support ourselves to make the best decisions for us, for the community around, and of course to make the world a better place. So I've realized that this school is a place where you develop in a holistic manner, not just math, science, etc. So that's the best thing that IB education provides, and this school truly helps achieve that. I take this opportunity on behalf of the entire parents group to thank our homeroom teachers, Vrushali ma'am and Renuka ma'am. You know, as parents, we can be the best parents in the world, but the things that teachers can teach, I think we parents cannot, ever. I mean, why otherwise, if you remember Mahabharata, Arjuna needed Dronacharya, right, as a guru, or even Eklavya. Someone like Arjun, why would he need a guru? So that's the power of teachers in our lives. No parent can achieve that. And here in this journey of these students, especially post-pandemic, they have been able to achieve what they have only with the help of teachers. So thank you again, Rishali ma'am and Renuka ma'am, for the fantastic support. You have been the cheerleaders for them all throughout. Thank you so much. You have been their biggest support and have helped them throughout this journey. We wish you all the best as you continue your education journey year after year the same way and even better. Thank you so much.
Thank you, parents, for sharing your thoughts with us this evening. Let's move on to our next set of graduates from Senior KGD. Can we hear it up for Senior KGD? I would now request Tejri ma'am to please come on stage and hand over a token of love to our little grads of Senior KGD. Ivan Daulatani. Isha Thanage. Swarnika Ubale. Mahi Jaule. Aradrika Vaidya Narayana. Yashashri Chauhan. Advay Gaikwad. Arvind Chauhan. Riyansh Bhujbal. Ridansh Khanna. Hindvi Dhirange. Kabir Dole. Darshana Vannam. Meera Nangude. Anika Pant. Pariniti Sata.
congratulation is enough for our little ones. So can I hear it loud for them? Hip hip, hip hip, hip hip. As our little graduates turn the page to the next chapter of their lives, our teachers would like to convey a very special message to each one of their students who made them proud through this beautiful poem. Although we are not your parent, we care for you each day. We dance, sing, and read to you, and watch you as you play and learn. We see each new accomplishment and help you grow and learn. You come to us for comfort. We soothe away your tears. You proudly show your work to us. We give the loudest cheers. No, we are not your parents, but our role is just as strong. We know someday the time will come when we may have to part, but we know each child we cared for is forever in our heart.
With this, we come to the end of this show. On behalf of VKE, I would like to propose the vote of thanks to each and everyone who contributed to the success of today's show. Our sincere thanks to all the parents and grandparents for their support, heartwarming presence, and cooperation. I also extend my gratitude to our respected sir and ma'am for their continuous support to make this evening a successful one. And we owe a heartfelt thanks to our team, the support staff, the art team for their wonderful props, the management team for their guidance, the ICT and dance team for their continuous support. Last but not the least, the backbone of our school, our coordinators, Pratisha ma'am and Desri ma'am, and our dear teachers for their constant support towards the success of the program.
And not to forget, we have a small announcement. Behind, you can see a beautiful photo booth where you can have your child's picture taken with the robes and help yourself with some snacks. I would like to congratulate all the champions and wish them all the very best for your future. Thank you everyone. Have a great weekend ahead.